eCupid's about finding love in today's technology-obsessed society and all of the pratfalls that come with that. And, you know, it's an age-old love story in that you have the same problems that people probably had in the 1700s, 1600s, but now you've got technology that's throwing another monkey wrench in your love life. I play the best friend of Marshall, who's the protagonist in the film, the lead in the film, and I've kind of been there, done that, so I'm kind of his mentor, as even though we're best friends and the same age and everything, I'm a little bit wiser than what he is, so I kind of am offering him advice, but at the same time letting him make his own mistakes and just kind of being there with, I told you, all you had to do is listen to me before you started. The name of my character is Chris 1, as I said, because I'm one half of a couple of Chris and Chris. So I'm Chris 1 naturally because I'm the better one, and then my boyfriend partner in the film is Chris 2, and you could probably call him Chris 3 or 4 if you wanted. I think I'm very similar to Chris. I mean, there's one notable difference, but the similarities are the same in that Chris is kind of a wisecracker, and you know, he's a confident guy, but he's not arrogant or cocky. And my preparation for playing Chris was more along the lines of, is this guy a smart aleck? Because when I first read him, I felt like he was kind of a smart ass. But then, so it's kind of finding the balance of, I could tell that he was a likable guy, and that's why Marshall and he were such good friends, and that any time that he was any of his scenes, he kind of helped move the story along with maybe a little bit of comedy, but there was heartfelt in the comedy. So the preparation was, all right, how do I play this guy without coming across as a smartass with a snarky comment, but at the same time, you know, just, it's funny, it's with acting, you just want to be real, and sometimes the hardest preparation is, how can I make this guy real? It's like, well, just be yourself, but then, you know, there's still, you're acting, so it's not totally you. So I guess that would be the preparation. I think I worked out a little bit extra because I had a scene where I had to wear a wife beater, but that was it. I mean, it was just a very, it was a collaborative effort, you know. JC was great in that, you know, if you had a suggestion, he would listen to it, and whether or not he took it or not, that's his, but you can be on a lot of sets where directors are just like, stick to the script, this is what I want, this is what I want. So it was just a very open, creative environment. Everybody got along, everybody was working for the same goal. It was fantastic. Too many films try and package themselves into like one genre, like, okay, it's comedy, so everything is comedy, or it's drama, so everything's dramatic, and this has a nice blend of it, and you just don't see too many films like that. So it's got a lot of heart, and it's got plenty of funny moments, and it's just kind of, it's very well-rounded, I guess, and most films today are not very well-rounded. Transformers is shoot 'em up, no plot, you know, stupid funny jokes, or you know, it's just so heavy, you're like, oh my God, I just took everything out of me. And I think people will watch it, relate to it, leave with a good experience and saying, you know, that was a really good movie.